be able to go to Helsinki this weekend?
No, actually, my plan that's we might go to Helsinki, but my boyfriend don't want to go there.
Doesn't.
Doesn't want to go there, so we
That's a
will make a
shame.
plan.
Okay. Bake some
Maybe,
Christmas cookies.
yeah, and maybe I will buy some gifts for Christmas game.
Cool.
Yeah,
For Christmas game.
yeah, we have very typical Swedish Christmas game we have.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice. We would probably say buy some gifts for a Christmas game. Um,
buy some.
just the article that you're
Okay,
missing. Yeah.
okay.
Um, okay.
As
Nice.
always.
And Frederic, how's it going?
Hello, how are you? I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How do you pronounce your name?
It's a French name, so it's Frédéric, but you can call me
Fred.
Fred.
Fred? Yeah, Fred
Yeah.
is easier for my
Yeah.
pronunciation. It's like that the R sound kind of.
Yes.
Obviously. So Fred, you're from France?
Yes.
Okay. And what do you like to do for fun, like in your free time? What are some things that you do?
I like to. I like going to go running.
Okay.
Okay, with my. Usually I run with my dog
Okay.
uh, in the forest, just near my house, and
Okay.
yeah, but that's it basically.
Okay. Nice. And what kind of dog do you have? What's your dog's name?
My dog name is Flesh. That means arrow in English. Arrow.
Okay.
And it's a
Flesh means arrow in English.
yeah,
So French is flesh.
flesh. Yes.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Sorry, I was
And
just thinking. Continue.
okay. And it's a border collie.
Okay, cool. Um, nice. All right. Well, good to meet you. Uh,
Nice to
and
meet you. Thank you.
yeah. Christian, how's it going?
Oh, very fine. Thank you very much. How are you today?
I'm doing really well. Is that a picture that you took?
Yes, it's a new picture, eagle.
Yeah, it's very
I,
cool.
I took this one in Mongolia, and I like this one. It's different.
It is definitely different. It's pretty intense. It's a
I,
big
I
old eagle.
I like to change every month, invariably. I do not know where is behind this picture. Yeah.
Yeah. What's after this picture? I don't know what's going to be after this picture, maybe. What's
Yeah.
behind it? I don't know what you mean. What's behind the picture?
Because all the time, the teacher said, is Christian from Geneva? Yes, yes, I changed the picture. Sorry about that,
Ah, yeah. I've got your name pretty down though. The Christian cameraman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
me.
hard to. Yeah. Okay. And how's your day been?
Sorry, I can hear you very well.
How has your day been? How's your day been?
Oh, yeah, it's okay. Everything is okay, yeah.
Okay. Nice. It's good to hear.
Yeah.
Um, all right. And Anna Carolina, how are you?
Hi, Josh. I'm sorry. I was trying to answer you,
No worries.
but my computer was frozen and I couldn't click on the microphone.
No worries at all. Um, yeah, it definitely happens to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I guess have you been watching any new shows or anything like that?
I like Law and Order,
Mm-hmm.
Breaking Bad.
Crime shows.
I like sitcoms like Friends and Big Bang Theory, and I try to watch in English. Chicago
I try to
PD.
I try to watch them in English
Then,
probably.
yes, watch them in English.
Okay. Is there a specific show that is easier to understand or a specific show that's like harder to understand, do you think?
For me, all of them are hard.
Okay.
Uh, you know, uh, I was watching Friends and instead of asking, did you finish it? Uh, she asked something like, "Are you true with that?"
Yeah. Are you through with that?
Uh,
Uh,
it
yeah.
is strange, you know.
Yeah. It is a little bit strange. Okay. Yeah. The way people speak, I think, just to make it not boring, you always try to change it up. So,
And once someone said, "I swear God," and you told me that we have to say, "I swear to God."
yeah, I can't imagine, I swear God.
I didn't listen to the preposition.
Maybe I swear to God. I swear to God.
Yes,
Yeah,
like
so the preposition is just kind of like, I don't know, not silent, but I swear to
uh,
God. It's almost like a duh, swear to.
sort of.
Yeah,
Ah, yes,
swear.
they do that. It is very difficult.
Yeah. Um, yeah, so just common speech things. But okay, well, I think that is everybody for now. Let's get started with today's class. And Simone, can you read the title and the next lines?
Yes, English for weather. Today we'll learn about different weather conditions, read about thunderstorms, learn weather idioms.
Okay. And can you describe the weather in each picture here?
The first one, it's snowing, it's freezing to death.
It's freezing to
Um,
death. We would say like people are freezing to death. Like right now, I am freezing to death.
it's
It's
okay, it's
freezing to
freezing.
death. Yeah.
Yeah, it's freezing. All the trees dead. It's winter time.
Yeah. The next one?
Ah, the next one, what is that? It's like what is that? It's like what is that?
Does anybody know what that is?
It's a hurricane.
It's a hurricane.
Ah,
Hurricane.
I can't quite see that.
Okay. What about the next one?
What's the name of this? Oh my gosh, I forgot in English. It's like I forgot even Portuguese. Oh, my memory. It's
Tornado.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
And the last one?
It's Brazil.
Brazil.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's sunny. The weather is sunny.
Yeah, it is sunny, which is actually a well-known synonym for Brazil. Brazil just means sunny.
Exactly.
Um, good. Uh, and let's have Simone. Can you ask now the first question?
Have you ever been caught in bad weather? If so, what did you do?
Have you ever been caught in bad weather? In this case, caught.
It's like kind of like trapped, surprised.
Yeah, maybe I have a weather lag, so when I go to travel, I always under the sun. I never get raining and something. So it's quite difficult to find that situation.
Okay.
Caught in the bad weather.
So it's like if you get caught in bad weather, maybe I always go out on my bike and it's really sunny, and then I get somewhere far away from my house and it starts to downpour and I get really, really wet, but I'm really far from my house and I have to get back for something. So that's like
Yeah.
getting caught. You're trapped in bad weather. You can't get out of the bad weather. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I understand. I remember one situation when I went to a friend's house, and then when I go to my friend's house, the weather is perfect, sunny. But when I came back, from friend's house to my house. Suddenly the hard raining hour started, and I
Okay.
was totally dumb. How should I say?
I was totally drenched.
Drenched.
Okay. When I go to travel, it's always sunny.
It's always sunny.
I never get like rained on.
Rained
I never get
on.
rained out too.
Rain down.
Yeah, so you could get rained on or rained out. So if you get rained on, like your physical person is getting wet. And if you get rained out, your plans are canceled because it's raining. So one or the other. Once when I got to my friend's house, the weather was perfect, sunny. When I came back we needed possessive pronoun, so my friend's house.
My friend's house, my house.
My house. Pronoun, verb, or
Suddenly it's pronoun no.
pronoun I, you, he, she, it. Yeah, it.
It started raining so hard.
Yeah. It started raining hard. And I was totally drenched. Okay.
Okay.
Good. So a couple of small things, just good. Nicely done. And now, can you ask Fred the next question?
Fred, do you know any interesting myths or stories about weather?
Interesting myth or story about weather. No, no.
Okay.
No, but maybe I can tell a story about that I experienced myself.
Huh?
It was I was in a ski resort, and
I was at a ski resort.
sorry, I was at a ski resort, and it was a sunny day, and it started to snow, and it was very very amazing because maybe in half an hour the temperature go down from about 0 degree to 20 under zero.
It went down from about 0 degrees to 20 under zero?
Yeah.
Oh.
And so it was very very cold, of course.
Yeah, it was really really cold.
So we had to go back to the first building, to go in the first building or something like that. We the first building we can go in, of course, because we can find, yeah. That's it.
Okay. Nice. Sounds kind of scary. I can't believe 20 below zero. It's just very very cold. Okay.
Celsius, of course, huh?
Yeah. Okay, and let's have Fred. Can you ask Christian the next question?
In your opinion, which season is the most beautiful?
Yeah. Yes. For me, I think for me, the most beautiful season. The most beautiful season is the summer.
Is summer.
Summer, yes, because we have a lot of spectacle outside, spectacles outside, and we can provide, oh, yeah, provides no provide. We can no we can see yes we can see the lights. We can see the lights more than winter, and and how can I say, and yes, we avoid to have the puddle, puddle water, and we would have, yes,
We avoid
puddle.
puddles?
Yeah, we avoid puddles. Yes, because there is a lot of puddles here, around me.
Because there are
Yeah.
a lot of puddles.
And it is very pleasant to have a boiling hot.
It's very pleasant to have
boiling hot.
boiling hot.
Boiling hot, yeah.
We need something else. Boiling hot something like
it's like a very hot day.
Days.
Yeah, boiling hot days. Yeah. And the people, you can say also, and the people. During the summer, during the summer, the people have a different behavior.
Okay.
A different behavior due of we have more light. How do you say that? Due to
the increase
of the light, or of the light.
Okay.
Light. Yep.
Have a different behavior is a little bit awkward. Maybe like act differently.
Yeah, the people are warmer in the summer than the winter.
Yeah, they're generally happier too. Yeah, for me the most beautiful season is summer because we have a lot of spectacles outside, and we can see the light. And there is more light than in winter, and we avoid puddles because there are a lot of puddles around me. Okay, it's very pleasant to have boiling hot days. Okay, good. And any questions here?
Oh, this text is not interesting, but I tried to use, some word about the forecast,
No, that was good. Nicely done. Okay. I don't know why those are so similar. Okay, let's try this actually. Anna Carolina, can you try the first sentence?
Okay. The sky is overcast and it's kind of I don't know, foggy too.
Yeah. Can you read the rest of the sentence?
I think it might rain, but I can't be sure.
Okay. Yeah. And what does overcast or what do overcast and foggy mean? Anna Carolina?
Cloudy.
Yeah, and foggy?
Same thing?
Foggy's a little bit different than cloudy. No ideas? I mean, it's like a type of cloud.
Foggy, it's a big cloud, and overcast, you have a small cloud in the sky, is, no?
A little bit different. So, if something is overcast, very cloudy, but not raining. So just clouds cover the sky.
Foggy is like, at 5 o'clock in the morning, when you take your car and you have a lot of fog, in front
Uh-huh.
of you in the car. It's not the same?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like very low clouds. And that's just a way of saying it. It's fog. It's not a cloud. Um, so when clouds are literally on the ground. Um, so when clouds are on the ground, it is foggy. And so it's often very foggy early in the morning. Yeah. And Simone, what about the next one?
It wasn't a downfall,
Hmm?
but it was like a drizzle.
We need to make it progressive.
Drizzling
Yeah.
enough to get me wet. I wish I brought an umbrella.
Good. Nicely done. Now, what about the next one?
The hail
Mm-hmm.
was the size of golf balls. My car is all dented.
Yeah. What does dented mean now?
All dented? Crushed?
Yeah. So like kind of crushed in like small crush parts. Yeah, so it's like an indent. So hopefully that makes sense. So if you've got like dents due to hail,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you've got like small little
Okay.
indentations. And Fred, what about the next one?
It's freezing out. If you don't have gloves, a hat, and a winter coat, you should stay inside.
Good. Perfect. And what about the next one, Christian?
The next one. I know it seems the trees are blowing around, but it's freezing, maybe, no?
I know it seems freezing.
No.
A little bit different. The trees are blowing around.
Drizzle? No, I don't drizzle. No.
Mm.
The trees are blowing around, but it's not short. Yeah, it seems warm. No, no, no. This one. I don't know. I spill the beans.
Philippines is tell secrets. It's a little bit different. You can say, I'm going to pass the ball. So
yeah, I pass the ball, yeah.
Who can give him a hint or an idea on this one? Anybody?
Well, if the trees are blowing around, that means that they are making a lot of noise because of the.
Good. That's a good hint. So if the trees are blowing around, Christian, if they're moving around a lot, they're making a lot of noise because of the what?
I can follow you. I can see. I know it seems. Yes. Blowing? You say it?
Yeah, blowing.
I can see the name blowing in the top of the screen.
The blowing is in the sentence. So, So, hold on one second. What is
Because normally we need to choose one word in the top of the screen, no? Oh.
Yeah, what is making this tree blow over? Like, what's happening here?
It's windy.
Yeah.
You have a lot of wind, yeah.
I know it seems windy.
Yes, it's windy, yeah. It seems windy. Two trees are blowing around, but it's drizzle here, no?
For shorts and a t-shirt.
But it's warm. Sorry, warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know it seems windy, the trees are blowing around, but it's warm enough for shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Does anybody have any questions here? Okay. And let's go on to the next page. Man, let's skip this. This is hilarious. I don't know if you guys have seen this one, but Anna Carolina, can you read the comic? Can you read the role of Calvin? And Simone, can you read the role of Mom? And Anna Carolina, can you also read the signs?
Rappensteiners, the end is near, spring is coming. There is no man prophets of doom.
Simone?
Okay. You certainly take the pleasure out of waiting for that. For what? Daffodils.
Daffodils.
Oh, daffodils.
Yeah. Does anybody know what a daffodil is? Okay,
No.
a daffodil. It's a type of flower. Those are daffodils. If that makes sense. Okay. And all right, repent. Anna Carolina, can you repeat repent?
Repent.
Yeah. And Anna Carolina, what's happening in this comic?
Calvin made a snowman and put some signs there and told her mother they
Her mother?
were his,
Yeah.
they were prophets of the apocalypse.
Huh? Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty simple. And she's irritated. Just like take the pleasure out of waiting for the daffodils. So the pleasure of waiting for spring. It's a little bit more morbid. Yeah. Good. I think that's it. Let's have yeah. Let's have Simone. Can you read the first roll?
Yeah, there's a hurricane coming. Convince your friend to move somewhere safe while the storm hits the coast.
Good. And now, can you read the second roll?
Your friend wants you to leave your home because of a measly hurricane. Tell him you're not going anywhere.
Good. Measly?
Measly?
What's measly mean?
Measly. I don't know.
Anybody? Does anybody know what measly means?
It's a very high hurricane. No.
It's actually the opposite.
It's miserable. No, it's not a very bad hurricane. Measly.
Yeah, so it's insignificant, something that's small, miserable. Yeah, not to be counted. Yeah, that would be measly. Bosco, welcome to class. How's it going?
Hi.
Hey. And yeah, welcome to class. We'll get to you in a little bit, but yeah, welcome and thanks for coming in. Let's start out with you. If you are the first person, how would you start the conversation now? If you're person A.
There's hurricane coming. Have you ever heard that the hurricane is coming to our coast? We should.
Sorry, hold on. Go ahead.
Have you ever heard about?
Did you hear
about a hurricane? A hurricane is coming to our coast, so we should escape from it immediately.
Nice. Okay. Let's just say a hurricane is coming to our coast, and we should escape from it immediately. And that'd be really good. Nice.
Okay.
Fred, how would you respond?
Yes, I agree.
You're the opposite.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm not going anywhere. You know, it's a very small hurricane. This place is safe. You don't have. You can stay here.
Nice. Okay. And Christian?
I disagree. I dislike your opinion. We saw in the past with Katerina what's happened.
What can happen?
What can happen, and we need to find somewhere to hide, somewhere somewhere to hide. Yes, somewhere to hide only.
Okay. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah.
And Carolina, how would you respond?
Am I be?
Yeah, you'll be. Feel free to add like absurd things to the story or the roleplay too. You don't have to like keep it very straight. You can make it kind of absurd. Add different.
Kind of what?
I don't really anything that you want. You can do anything. So don't feel trapped by it either.
I don't want to go anywhere. To be honest, I've been down in the dumps and I'd rather die. You know, I will allow the hurricane get me.
Wow. I'll allow there.
You taught me to be creative.
Yeah, that's good. That's creative. Really depressing though. To get moving. Nice idiom with down in the dumps. Hey, Bosco, how would you respond? Bosco, are you there? Bosco Omar?
Yeah, sorry, my microphone was off.
No worries.
Okay, if you want to live, you should go. Because all your family is out of there, and we need you. And what are you going to do with that?
Okay, if you want to live, you should go, because all your family maybe has left.
Okay.
And we need you. What are you gonna do with that? If you ask somebody, what are you gonna do with that? It's like they have something maybe in their hand. So I don't know. Maybe if somebody has like a rock. Like, what are you gonna do with that? What are you going to do with that rock? I'm not really sure what you mean by this. Can you explain?
Okay. Yes.
So yeah, what do you mean? Can you explain that?
I don't know. I was thinking that we need each other, and if you wanna go in another place with us, you are a rock.
You're a rock? I'm a little bit.
Hey, let me. Okay. You're a killjoy.
You're a killjoy? Um, yeah. That might not be the best thing to say to somebody who is threatening suicide by. But yeah, okay. So you could say you're a killjoy. Um, okay, Simone, how would you respond?
I am glad my family has escaped, but this is my chance of die without having to take my own life myself. So please, let me be finally happy.
Take,
And
this is so morbid. Life.
to die or of dying?
Two. Happy.
Finally free from you. You annoy me.
You annoy me. Okay. Yeah, this is very dark. I guess now, maybe how would you respond?
Oh, please, don't say you wanna die. It's more than nightmare. It's more a nightmare than dying by hurricane. It's more a nightmare than I uh, I I escape from it by myself. No, no, please don't say
I'm
that.
not sure what you try to just tell me what you want to say.
It's more nightmare than I. Hmm.
So, like, what's the idea that you're trying to get across, and then we can work on what we
Okay,
would say.
it's more nightmare than I. Uh, nightmare than I. Huh? It's just nightmare.
Um,
I don't know. I just say for no reason. Say it for no reason.
like, I guess, but can you? I mean, because I know you can definitely explain to me if
Uh,
you're not trying to try to ignore the dialogue, just to tell
yeah,
me what you want to get
it's
across.
more nightmare than I. We got injured by hurricane.
Okay, maybe like it would be a nightmare if we got injured by the hurricane.
Mm-hmm.
Would be a nightmare if we
Nightmare.
got injured, or if we were injured by the hurricane.
War. Oh, it would be a nightmare if we were injured by the hurricane. If you wanna die, if you would die, I will have died. I
Okay,
will die with you.
if you died, because it's a
If
hypothetical situation, so we're using the second conditional. If you
uh,
died, I would
well,
die with
okay.
you. Okay, so yeah, with the second conditional, you use the first part in the past, then you
Okay.
use would in the past.
By the way, let's check the weathercast
Okay,
about hurricane.
Fred, how would you respond?
Well, nobody is going to die. Look, the sun is back. We are going to have a good meal, uh, drink a beer, and everything is going to be okay.
Nice. Nice. We're gonna have a good meal, drink a beer, and everything's gonna be okay. Um, okay. Um, nice. I think that's a nice ending. Maybe Christian, how would you respond?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, so like last line.
Your last line. You need add the list. Add the list. Yes, add the list. You need to move. Add the list. You need to move from your house because no, you need to move because your house is amid the mountain.
Because your house is what?
Is amid of the mountains. Is between the mountain.
Generally hurricanes don't hit mountains. Like mostly coastal areas. I don't know what you mean, but like the mountains. Why? Yeah, I'm not sure.
Normally, hurricane is running everywhere. No, it's coming everywhere.
A
Is
hurricane?
normally yes, especially near the sea, maybe no.
Yeah, near the ocean.
Near
So
the ocean,
hurricanes
yeah.
are definitely near the oceans. So if you get like a
But
picture,
you need yes, at least yeah.
So I'm not really sure like with mountains what you mean. Because this would be a hurricane.
Uh,
Does that make sense?
yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. At least you need to move because the hurricane is coming, and you can have a discussion about that.
Okay, maybe. Um, you can't argue
You
about
can argue
it.
about it
Yeah.
in yeah.
Okay. So discussion is just a conversation in English. So discussion is a conversation, and an argument is like a verbal fight or disagreement, if that makes sense. Yeah, but good. Let's finish that. Um, okay, let's go and talk about some idioms. And Anna Carolina, can you read through the idioms?
Fair weather friends, is you my thunder under the weather.
Good. And can you choose one and tell us what it means?
Okay. Fair weather friends means a friend that she uh, is is with you just when the situation is okay, just when you are having fun. But if you have problems or something like that, they stay away from you. They are fake friends.
Nice. Yeah, if you have problems, they stay away from you. They're fake friends. Could you use it in a sentence?
Hmm, let me think. Gosh. Um, it is easier to have a bunch of fair weather friends than real ones.
Okay, maybe like than any real ones.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so it's easier to have a bunch of fair weather friends than any real ones. Yeah, fair weather friends are definitely easier to come by. Good. Okay. Vasco, what about one of the remaining two idioms? Do you know either of those two?
No, I don't know what means steal my thunder.
I don't know what steal my thunder means, we would say. I don't. Can you repeat that?
Okay, I don't know what means steal my thunder.
What steal my thunder means.
Okay.
So it's just a little bit different. We need a means at the end. What about under the weather? Do you know under the weather?
Neither. Me neither.
Okay. Um, Simone, do you know any of those remaining two?
Yeah, maybe both. But let's talk about steal my thunder. It's when someone like steals your idea and use it as if you're their own idea. I mean, for example, I work hard in this company, but I have a colleague who always steal my thunder,
Okay.
steals my thunder.
Steals. Really good grammar. My thunder.
Thank you.
It's a little bit different. It's not somebody who steals your idea.
It's like use my idea as a
little bit different.
don't know.
Any other ideas? Does anybody else think they know?
Steal my chance to shine. I don't know.
Yeah, so when somebody steals your chance to shine
Oh, really?
by doing something better than,
Oh, okay.
than you. So, yeah, it's like this idea that you did something really great and you're like, everybody's going to be really excited for me. And they're going to say, really nice job. Then somebody does something even better and nobody pays attention to you. So somebody steals your chance to shine. It's when they steal your thunder. Does that make sense, Vasco?
Yes, it
Okay.
makes sense for me.
Can you use that in a sentence, Vasco?
Okay, don't be bad friends and steal my thunder.
Okay. Don't be a bad friend and steal my thunder. Could you continue that? Like,
Okay, when I try to do something for myself and to overcome my problems.
Okay. Yeah, when I try to do something for myself and overcome my problems. That would work. Maybe like just to make it a little bit clearer what steal my thunder is. Like, I worked really hard on this project and I want
Okay,
people
yes,
to recognize my
nice me.
hard work.
Hard work.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, it's better.
Yeah, just to make it a little bit clearer what it means, but good. Yeah, and now, what about the next one?
I don't know about it. Under the weather.
If you look at the picture,
Under the weather. Drenched. Under the any weather.
I mean, look at his face. And look at how he's dressed. Kind of ignore the cloud.
Yeah.
So don't pay attention to the cloud. Look at his face. What's he look like?
Tired. Exhausted.
Anything else?
Overwhelming. I don't know.
I mean, he definitely looks tired, exhausted. Does he look healthy?
No.
Yeah, I would say he's unhealthy. So what do you think under the weather means?
Unhealthy. Under the weather. Unhealthy.
So it means unhealthy. Yeah, so sick.
Oh. Now, now I'm under the weather.
I'm under the weather now. Are you sick?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
my
like,
friend has under the weather, so our friend council is under the weather. So our plan was cancelled.
Our plan was canceled. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that works. And all right, does anybody have any questions here? All right, and let's see. I haven't done my homework. Not quite, Basco. I mean, you could say like I didn't do my homework, so I pretended to be under the weather. But yeah, a little bit different. Let's have, where are we? Now, can you ask Fred the second question? And now? Now, Simone, can you ask Fred the first question?
What kind of climate do you prefer when choosing a place to go on vacation?
Well, I like I like seasons, so I like that in winter. That a cold winter. I like hot summer. So when I go to vacation, I don't. For example, if we are in winter, I don't want to go somewhere where it's summer. So usually in summer I go somewhere where it's hot, and in winter I go to the mountain. For example, I go skiing, and in summer I go to the beach.
Nice. Okay, yeah. Not to vacation. It's a different preposition.
In?
Starts with an O.
On.
Yep. When I go on vacation, we would change the location of usually.
I usually don't.
Closer.
Okay. When I go on vacation, I don't know.
I don't usually.
I don't usually. Okay.
I don't usually. And then I didn't quite hear what you said after that. For example, if we're in winter, I don't want to go somewhere where it's summer. I think that was good. Usually in the summer, I go somewhere where it's hot, and in winter, I go skiing. In summer, I go to the beach. Okay, solid. What about you, Christian? What kind of climate do you prefer?
Oh, the summer. Definitively. In fact, I prefer the summer. I prefer the summer because we can go outside very late in the evening, and we can do a sport in a lake, on the lake, and to drink a lot of mojito in the terrace.
Drink a lot of mojitos.
A mojito, yeah.
Yeah. Like drink a lot of mojitos. Okay, yeah, that sounds fantastic. We can be outside.
We can be outside, yes.
Very late in the evening. And maybe until very late in the evening.
Yeah.
Good. And we are just out of time. We've got another class right after this. It's a story. It's a pretty funny story, I think. If you guys want to join, I'd love to have you. If you can't, have a really good day. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you. Bye.